Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss lipid peroxidation and how to do measurement of free radical burden and oxidative stress. To download lecture notes and other interesting stuff related to biochemistry, please visit website biochemistrybasics.com. Definition of lipid peroxidation. Lipids are most susceptible to damaging effects of free radicals and polyunsaturated fatty acids present in the cell membrane and plasma lipoproteins are especially prone to damage by the free radicals. Lipids on exposure to oxygen, moisture, and bacteria undergo autooxidation, and this autooxidation is known as a lipid peroxidation. Lipid peroxidation results in deterioration of nutritional quality of lipids, which are then not suitable for the consumption. So that is about definition of lipid peroxidation. Peroxidation of lipid produces free radicals such as lipid peroxide radical, hydroxyl radical, hydroperoxyl radical, superoxide radical, and so on. Hydroxyl radical can remove hydrogen atom from the polyunsaturated fatty acid to produce lipid free radical. So this is how lipid free radical is generated by the removal of hydrogen atom from the polyunsaturated fatty acid by hydroxyl radical. And this is the initiation of lipid peroxidation. Now, lipid-free radical, which is synthesized at the end of the initiation of lipid peroxidation, is interact with molecular oxygen and it gives rise to the synthesis of peroxyl radical. So, lipid-free radical interact with the molecular oxygen and it gives rise to the peroxyl radical. It is the propagation phase of lipid peroxidation. Peroxide radical can react with another polyunsaturated fatty acid to produce lipid hydroperoxide and another lipid free radical. So this is how there is a synthesis of lipid hydroperoxide and lipid free radical from the peroxide radical. And this new lipid radical can in turn be converted into another lipid peroxide radical, and lipid peroxidation proceeds as a chain reaction until the available polyunsaturated fatty acid gets oxidized with the generation of harmful products, and it is the termination of lipid peroxidation. So this is about three phases of lipid peroxidation, that is initiation, propagation and termination. Now, effects of lipid peroxidation. Effects of lipid peroxidation is classically seen as age spots, which is also known as the liver spots, which are the brown color spots on the dorsum of the hands of the old people. This liver spots contain lipofuscin pigment, which is synthesized by the combination of cross-linked lipids and the products of lipid peroxidation. Now we will see measurement of free radical burden and oxidative stress. So most of the products of lipid peroxidation are unstable, that is carbonyls, esters, alkanes, alkenes and malonyaldehyde. Of this, malonyaldehyde is the most extensively studied and it is used as a biomarker for the assessment of lipid peroxidation. So malonyaldehyde and other aldehydes react with thiobarbituric acid and produce red color products, namely thiobarbituric acid reactive substances, which can be measured colorimetrically. So this is the first method for the measurement of free radical burden. Second method for the measurement of free radical burden is peroxoxidation in xylenol assay. So lipid peroxides can be measured by ferrous oxidation in xylenol orange assay. In the acidic medium, they oxidize Fe plus 2 to Fe plus 3, which forms chromophore with the xylenol orange. So that is about the Fox assay. Now let's see the multiple choice question. This question was asked in NEET 2016. Assay of lipid peroxidation is, and the options are MTT assay, Chemist test, Guthrie test, and Fox assay. And the correct answer is, we all know that assay for the lipid peroxidation is Fox assay, and another assay is assessment of malonylaldehyde. So the correct answer is Fox assay. These are my references. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe Biochemistry Basics by Dr. Amit, and don't forget to press the bell icon so you can get all the notifications from it. Thank you.